We are back with the start of the second half. Dallas leads 7-0. Oh, Cam Newton the Panthers' offense was terrible in the first half. Couldn't get anything going. Cam Newton threw a pick to their linebacker, number 68. Who is that? Smith. Sorry, I don't know his first name. And he returned it to about the 30-yard line. And in one play, the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott rolled out to his right and found Cole Beasley in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Start back with third quarter action. Let me reset the game clock. Where hopefully the Panthers can come up with some sort of defense and get the ball back for their offense and maybe score once or twice. Here we go. Cowboys have already come out in their offensive formation, which is going to be I form for this play. The Panthers have called their defensive play, and we are ready to begin. So let's see who activates. For the Panthers, it's going to be Dontari Poe, the defensive tackle. And first off, see if there's a penalty. No penalty, no false start. Let's see if there's motion. There is motion. Okay, so we can see how that works. So a little too quick on the trigger there. So this says the pink wide receiver, which is Cole Beasley, is going to move to his left next to the yellow wide receiver. So he's going to move across the field over to the next to the yellow wide receiver. So let's do that real quick. And the Cowboys are going to have to discard a card at random to do that. I think this also changes the rules. I think you can only move up to your movement, the player's movement. But in the solo automa, I don't care about that. So he's going to move across the field, and he's going to move right next to the yellow wide receiver, which is Amari Cooper. He's going to have to discard a card at random to do that, so I'm going to do that right now. So that's done. And then I have a choice. Do I want to motion any players? I do not, because I think Kuechly can get over there. And I might actually blitz with Jackson now in my corner since there's no one for him to guard. So let's see if there's any more motion. There is none. So his first will be Amari Cooper going deep. So that's number 77. And I picked Dontari Poe, 36. So Cooper will go first. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dontari Poe is going to pull his card. Once again, this ball should be snapped. And try to tackle Frederick. So it's a 3 battling a 3. That's no bonus there. But I do have teamwork with Addison, so that's +1. This guy right here. So +1. I'm going to pull Dontari Poe's card for a +2. So I'm going to go ahead and discard that. And let's hopefully get a good block in here. Put some pressure. So that's 4. You can't see that. I'll go ahead and get rid of these cards. That's 4. +2 is 6. That is a fail. So I'm going to block him back here. And then Frederick is going to stay put. Because of that, he gets a free activation. So he will go ahead and move to the next activation since the quarterback has not handed the ball off or thrown it. Beasley is going to do a post route towards the middle of the field. So I'm pulled. Oh, this is a free activation, so I don't even have to pull his card. So he's going to go 1 to avoid this threat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a good start for the Panthers. Okay, next activation. The center is going to block up the field. So their center is Frederick, 34. Let me get his other card ready. And my card is Mario Addison. So 4 is going to go first. Move that over so you can see the field. 47 is going to try to block Collins, 46. I'm going to pull his card for a +1. And then I lose -1 because of Frederick sitting right there. Oh boy. All right. So I'm at +0. 5. I get blocked back, and he's going to move up. So that was a waste. Frederick is supposed to be blocking up. So what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to just move him up the field, and we're going to pull his card for a +1. It's a 3 blocking of 4, so it's +2. Plus he has teamwork, that's +3. Dontari Poe is blocking Frederick for -1, so he's blocking at +2. That's an 11. Wow. Okay. So he's gonna be blocked back. I'm not 100% certain you can block someone back between 2 players. I'm gonna go ahead and play that, and Frederick's gonna move up. And then he gets a free activation. I have a feeling Ezekiel Elliott's about to get this ball. We'll see here. Let's see who's gonna activate. Yo, look at that. Ezekiel Elliott's going to activate for free. He's going to move. He's going to take the ball. He's going to move to the left. Well, look at that. This whole field is wide open. All right. So he's going to move up for 1. Take the ball. Since no one's around him, he doesn't have to roll for a sport check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, not looking good. Panthers have got to step up and get Ezekiel Elliott. This is about to be a touchdown. All right, next activation. The green offensive lineman right there is going to, can't see that, is going to attempt to block to his right, even further seal the hole for Ezekiel. So that offensive lineman is Collins, 46. Go ahead and get both of his cards ready. And I have Bradbury, so 46 and Bradbury. Bradbury's going to attempt to tackle Ezekiel. Hopefully he can get him an open field. So Bradbury's going to move 1, 2, and then going to attempt to tackle Ezekiel. He's going to pull his card. So +1 for the card pull. It's a 7. Tackling a 6, so I get -1, but there's no one else really around, so I hope he tackles him. I'm pretty sure I get knocked down. Let me check the rules here on a tackle. I know on a block that I would get knocked down. Okay, so James Bradbury went to tackle Ezekiel Elliott, got stiff-armed to the ground because it's a it was a critical failure. Wow. Okay, so and then the Cowboys get a free activation. Well, they're going to activate the person with the ball, which is Ezekiel Elliott. So, Zeke is going to take off, and this guy doesn't count towards threat because he's knocked down, sitting on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Collins hasn't even activated. His special ability is block, which he gets his +1 to his blocking. So he's going to try to block Keekly. So he's going to step up. One. He's going to step up right there. And he's going to attempt to block Keekly. He's going to pull his card. No, he doesn't even have to do that because he gets +1 because of special ability. It's a 4 blocking of 5. That's +2. And then he has teamwork with Frederick. That's plus another one. So that's +3. Oh, man. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. It was a success. Keekly gets blocked back. He's going to move up. But I do get a free movement. And I think I will move with Keekly. Keekly's going to try to stop this guy. So, 1, 2, 3. Because it's a free movement. It's half of his number rounded up. Okay. So let's get back out here. Right here. Alright, so I still have a couple cards in my 5-card play. He does not, because he's used them all. So I'm going to shuffle his deck for a random card draw. And I pull Julius Peppers. And he pulls Dak Prescott as quarterback. Well, that's not going to help him very much. So he'll go first. And I don't think he's going to try to get in anyone's. He's not going to try to block or anything like that. He's just going to try to move up the field because quarterbacks are he's looking to get a better view of the touchdown run that's about to happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll stop there. Julius Peppers is going to attempt to block and pull his card. So it's +1. I'm going to be blocking Smith. That's no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to block his tight end Swain. So it's 5 blocking is 5. I have teamwork. That's +2. And then this guy is threatening Julius, so it's only a +1. But I got to try to get Keekly a free activation to try to get it to pull Zeke down. So +1, that's 6, 7. I did block him. Unfortunately, he gets a free movement. And guess who he's going to move with? That's right, folks. It's a free half movement. So 1, 2, 3. I don't think anyone's catching Zeke. All right. Thomas Davis is going to activate for me. And Cole Beasley is going to activate for the Cowboys. Let's roll. Black is me, so I go first. So Thomas Davis is going to activate first. Where are you? All right, so he's going to just try to go grab Ezekiel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cole Beasley is going to go next, which is right here. He's going to go try to get in. He's going to try to slow down Keekly and Davis by just getting in front of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way, if Thomas Davis has to move, he has to waste extra movement to do that. At this point, I'm done with my 5-card play selection, so I'm going to shuffle randomly. Okay, let's see who's up. Beasley and Keekly. So, Beasley is going to go first. I think he's going to stand pat. He's going to stay put. And then Keekly is going to move towards the ball. I'm going to go around. Sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Beasley kind of blocked for the Cowboys. Oh, boy. All right, come on, guys. We can do it. Next up, Thomas Davis is going to activate, followed by Greg Swain. Give me 1 second. Gotta reset the sound effects, the crowd. So Thomas Davis is going to activate first. Let's move these to the side so you can see. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Beasley did his job, which just resulted in the Panthers having to waste movement. Let's get a better look at this end zone. There we go. So then tight end Swaim is going to activate. And let's rotate this again. Swaim is going to come try to block Jackson. 1, 2, 3. 5 blocking 6, he gets +1. And let's see if his card is still available. It is, so it's a +2. So it's 5, 6, 7. He does block him. He's not going to block him forward because he doesn't want him getting anywhere near Ezekiel Elliott. That is going to give me a free movement. And I'm going to move with Kuechly. Okay. Next up. Hey, look at that. Ezekiel Elliott's about to go. And let's read what stiff arm is. Stiff arm says... Stiff arms. So if I try to tackle him, Ezekiel has stiff arm. If I try to tackle him, I gotta roll an extra dice, the playmaker dice, and if it matches any of the skill check dice, then it negates that dice. And then my player gets knocked down. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's see who goes first. White goes first. So Ezekiel Elliott's off to the races. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dante Jackson is going to activate, which is my corner over here. And he's just going to... I still have his card. I gotta try to block Swaim to try to get a free movement. There's no way I'm getting to him in time. So I pulled his card for a +1. It's a 6 blocking 5, so it's -1, so it's just a straight up block. It is a success, which means he gets knocked back. And then I get a free activation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. So I'm going to activate Thomas Davis. Last ditch effort. So 1, 2, 3. That's half of his movement, and I'm going to try to tackle Ezekiel. Do I have his card? No, so I get no bonuses. It is a 6, battling a 6. So let's see what I get here. So 3, and then Ezekiel has a stiff arm, but regardless, it's a critical failure. Man. I think it's a critical failure. Tackle. Oh, no, it's just a failure, not a critical failure, because it wasn't doubles. Regardless, they get a free activation, and guess who they're going to activate? That's right, Ezekiel Elliott. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. Dallas goes up 14-0. And that was a running play. That was an 80-yard touchdown. Whew. That was a running play. So 2 time come off the clock in the third quarter. Panthers got to make a move. They got to make a move fast. Well, we're not going to win this game. Can't show our home fans this garbage. All right, so let's get set up. First down marker. Mike Leo. Cam Newton. You know what? I'm going to try some trickery. Alright, I'm going to try to get McCaffrey the ball going left. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, put the cards back. First down, it's 14-0. I have one play left in the quarter. Let's get their defensive card ready. Boom, 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 boom. I did have to adjust it. Oh wait, I'm missing him. I did have to adjust their defense slightly by moving their cornerback to the other side of the field so that everyone on the line of scrimmage is covered. All right. We also haven't had a false start in a while, or at all. So that might be coming for me, which is not good. All right. I think I'm gonna take off McCaffrey first. This is gonna be a run to the left. So McCaffrey. I would like Roten to block 47. I would like Khalil to block 36. And how about Trey Turner to block 42. Let's see if we get McCaffrey out in open space. All right, I got my 5-card deck. All this means is this is not a false start. You have to shuffle the discard pile back into the deck and draw another card, which probably works out pretty good for me because there's only one false start penalty card in the deck of 9. Alright, so let's draw another one. Nothing, so we're good. Alright. I'm not going to motion. He has no motion. He has no motion. I'm just going to take this down for now. Alright, I'm activating McCaffrey. He's activating the yellow corner, which would have been a Woozy, which is 6. And it says drop back to the left. So we'll see who goes first. Hopefully it's me, so he'll be nowhere near. Well, I'm black, he's white. That's me. Okay. It's like we have some juice coming. Alright, so McCaffrey is going to take the ball. This ball is snapped. And he's going to run to the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awuzi's now going to try to chase down McCaffrey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. McCaffrey's going to get the ball again. Linebacker Sean Lee, fantastic. Would be dropping back, but since I've already handed the ball off, he's going to go towards the running back. So hopefully I activate first. So they're both 6s. So I'm going to roll to see who activates first. Move that to the side. And it is him, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to stop there. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. Alright, McCaffrey goes. Move these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's being threatened. Or he has a guy threatening him and he has the ball. It's 3 each square. Okay. Next up, the other linebacker is going to pursue McCaffrey. So that's 68. And my activation is 4. So Smith is going to activate, the guy who picked Cam off earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got him. Got him covered. Alright, Roten's going to activate for me. I'm going to pull his card. Hopefully get a nice block. So that's +1. I'm going to block Crawford. That's +2, but I do have this guy here, so it's only a +1. Okay. Panthers did not show up to play today. I roll doubles, critical failure. Roten gets knocked back. Not only that, but he gets a free activation. Let's see. So he's going to activate Sean Lee, who has a tackle ability, which I believe is he gets a +1 when he tackles. Yep. So he gets +1. He's also going to pull his card if it's still available. I think I might. Oh, there it is. Actually, did I pull the first time? I did. So he's at +2. So McCaffrey gets tackled right here. Brings up 2nd down. It also ends the 3rd quarter. Now there's only 1 square left. I do not carry over the others because the running play carries 2 squares, but since it's the end of the quarter, that's just the time. I will not carry that over into the 4th quarter. It will just reset